Welcome to Hidden in History.
Welcome, brave viewer, to the world of the Tudors, a royal family so dramatic, Shakespeare looked at them and said,
Whoa, tone it down, guys.
Enter Henry, the original reality TV king. Our story begins with King Henry VIII, a man with the fashion sense of a turkey and the subtlety of a cannonball. He wasn't just a king, he was the entire show. Part monarch, part food vacuum, and part serial husband. Henry had one major goal: make a male heir. And if his wife couldn't deliver, boom, he'd smash that red button labeled "Next wife, please." The wife gauntlet, 6 rings to rule them all. Let's meet the ladies brave enough, or unlucky enough, to marry Henry. Catherine of Aragon, Spanish princess, loyal queen, mother of Mary, no son, divorced. Anne Boleyn, smart, stylish, dangerously witty, gave birth to Elizabeth, but no sons, beheaded. Jane Seymour, sweet, quiet, gave Henry a son, then died before she could fully regret her life choices. Anne of Cleves, German noblewoman, Henry loved her portrait, met her in person and said, "Yikes," divorced. She got a castle and a pension. Honestly, she won. Catherine Howard, young, flirty, fatally naive, had a fling, beheaded. Catherine Parr, the final boss, smart, strong, survived. So that's 2 beheaded, 2 divorced, 1 died and 1 survived. Tudor dating was basically a horror movie. Fashion crimes of the century. Think Renaissance fashion was classy? Oh, no. This was the era of the codpiece, also known as the fabric lie. Gigantic sleeves that could double as tents, and collars so wide you could host a banquet on them. Men had bowl cuts sharp enough to serve soup, women wore enough hairpins to qualify as armed and dangerous. Fashion, more like a structural engineering challenge. Drama in the Tudor court. The royal court was not just for politics. It was a battlefield of gossip, betrayal, and really tight pants. Say the wrong thing? Tower. Look at the king funny? Tower. Breathe near the wrong noble? Also tower. The Tower of London became the nation's trendiest hotspot if you loved torture and decapitation. Heads rolled so often the executioner needed a punch card. Elizabeth I, the mic-dropping Virgin Queen. From this royal chaos rose Elizabeth I, daughter of Anne Boleyn. A queen so iconic she ruled for 44 years, never married, and basically invented the phrase.
"I'm too busy for boys."
She wore ghost white makeup, dresses the size of small countries, and crushed the Spanish Armada with a navy, a spine of steel, and the kind of stare that could melt iron.
I don't need a husband to rule a kingdom. I have a crown on my head, a fleet at my command, and fire in my blood.
Under her reign, England thrived. Trade, poetry, theatre. Also, arsenic makeup. But let's not dwell. The soap opera ends, sort of. So, what have we learned? The Tudors redefined drama. They rebranded marriage as a contact sport, and they left behind a legacy that historians love and therapists fear. If Game of Thrones had a prequel, it would be called The Tudors, but with fewer dragons and way more codpieces. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share before someone yells,
"Off with their head!"
Just kidding. Probably.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of the next Hidden in History video.